In a while, I've been trying to get back into this game and play it more. I've been trying to devote 1 or 2 days a week to driving. It's very difficult when you don't have a lot of time to give this game. I'm gonna see how long it takes for me to win a race. If you don't have a whole lot of time to give it, it's really challenging because you have to put so much time into every car before you can like build it or do what you even want with it. Like I was trying to build these 2 cars. This is a 12 and an 8, but like when you start with just a car at like a level 1 per se, and you go into a homogulated lobby and you're trying to just save the tune so you can go work on it, and you don't have enough car points for that car, you can't even save your tune. So you have to go take a car that's not tuned the way you want, that doesn't drive the way you want, and you have to go do like some, I don't know, free racing or I don't know what the heck, like rivals, something. But you gotta level up your car just so you can get the tune, so then you could go back and work on it. So I probably have 2 or 3 hours working on the background on these 2 things. Let's see, feature multiplayer. What are we at? I guess Kalami's where I'm gonna be at. Got more acceleration, but I got more handling, so probably this one. These 2 cars are probably trash, and there's no hope I'm ever gonna win a race, but go with what you know to start with, and then adjust your plan accordingly. Let's go qualify. Alright, we are starting on my 2nd qualifying lap here at Kalami Racetrack, and of course I don't race with any kind of braking assist notes on, and with the sun kind of being early morning, this corner is kind of a blind corner, and when I was first doing practice laps on there, I missed it like twice, so getting in there is pretty important for setting your time for the rest of the course. And of course I'm on soft tires and I'm only running 3 laps of gas in the tank, so I'm trying to make the car as light as possible. It's pretty realistic in that aspect anyway. Trying to make ourselves around the back of the track. You want to carry as much speed in here as you can. I actually probably went through there a little bit too slow, but that's okay. I'm going to slow way down for this corner. And then we kind of got a blind left-hand corner up, and when you're in practice, there's like a little marker there to kind of tell you where to brake, and when you're in qualifying, there's no marker there, so you kind of got to figure it out. Same here, you should be on full throttle all the way through, and then we're going to go up over the hill, and there's another blind left as soon as you get past these, so as soon as your ass end gets through that 100 marker, you got to get on the brakes to hit that. I probably missed the apex there. That's okay, we're coming around full speed. Coming down the back straightaway. It's probably one of my funnest corners in the whole track, my favorite corners in the whole track, just because you can hold this all the way through. And now last few corners, this is too tight, and I missed that apex by a mile.
Race starts in 5 minutes.
You're gonna come up onto this one, trying to carry as much speed as you can through, hit that bumper, let the car bounce a little bit, but not too much. And then right there at 50, you slam on your brakes, get it into first gear, pinch around that corner, and as soon as you start to see the light around the apex, you're back on it full throttle to get across the line, and there we go.
Nicely done.
I can take that.
Currently P2 after qualifying.
I can take that. In testing, this thing did not have a good takeoff. Let's get this turbo spooled up. Okay, I'm alive. No Forza lobby. that was my first lap around Kalami in multiplayer. You can see this car was absolutely trash off the line. I mean, I was trying to drop the clutch and get this thing to move out of its way any way possible before I got hit from behind, but I got out of the way and we managed not to get sacrificed by the traffic gods in the first couple of corners, so that was nice. This lap, basically what you're going to see is me just trying to catch these two front runners and losing a little bit of ground while the guy with soft tires behind me just slowly catches me up. And I'm just trying to like keep as much speed through these corners. By now I've realized that this guy is closing the gap behind me, you know, and I really want to hold this as close to 100 miles an hour through this turn as possible. I'm still trying to see if I can catch those guys up in front, but by now I know that they're got a little bit quicker pace than I do here, and a lot of that is just due to my inexperience and lack of playing this game. You know, I don't have as many hours into racing on this new Forza game as I did in the last Forza, and certainly not as many as a lot of these guys who've been playing full time without the breaks that I've had to take, you know, from moving onto a 33-acre property and having to learn how to live and not be a city boy anymore. But all that aside, here we go down this back straight, and by now you can see that guy is under a second on me, and I could feel the pressure coming through here, and I think that's really evident in these next couple corners. You can see I kind of botched this one right here. Not really botched it. I hit that apex pretty well, but he on soft tires is just much quicker than me, and I realize what's going on here, and I take this corner just way too fast. You can see what happens. I just lose it into the gravel. He goes back around, and there it is. It's not what you want to do when you got, you know, 3 laps left of your race. So let's see if I can catch back up to him and what happens. I'll let you guys watch the rest of this race unabated.
3 laps. 1 more lap.
Oh crap, all for a podium, huh? Okay, note to self. Don't trust that guy. Holy crap. I mean, he's running a 145, so yeah, he was probably salty. He couldn't hold it. He ran on a soft tire instead of a medium, but that's not my fault. What do you do? Nothing, really.